Good morning, everyone. It's October 15th, 2018. America. I'm here at shtfplan.com. This is not an article, not much of one anyway. Huge brawl on the streets of America as Antifa goes head-to-head with Proud Boys. Portland cops open fire with less lethal rounds. And of course, I said all this was coming a long time ago. It seems to me that I have a pretty good, I'm pretty good at reading the tea leaves here. So, mob violence on the streets, it's getting wilder by the day. And pretty soon, the rifles, handguns, and everything else is going to get broke out, and lots of people are going to start dying. Following a series of videos from Portland, Oregon, showing a confrontation between left-wing Antifa members and right-wing Proud Boys as scores of bystanders look on. Things spiraled out of control quickly, prompting Portland police officers dressed in riot gear to open fire with less lethal rounds. This is a tweet breaking a first confrontation. Antifa pepper-sprayed Proud Boys and Patriot Prayer after some posturing between the two. Oh, man. Bert. Alright, fuck this shit. It's here at shtfplan.com if you want to see the videos. But, yeah, I mean, the next logical step after a few of these confrontations is going to be, God damn, we got our asses kicked. My face still hurts from the beatings. Maybe we should take some weapons with us this time, so that I don't have to spend a month recovering. I know this is what's going to happen because I've been beat pretty bad before. But it wasn't only by one person, it was by multiple people. And it took me a lot longer than a month to recover. Matter of fact, I'm still not fully recovered, and it's been at least 15 years. Taking a serious beating really puts things into perspective for you. And after I took that beating, and not that I didn't have weapons before, I just didn't carry them around with me. And after that, I started carrying a Ruger P95 with me everywhere I went. And, no, I never had the occasion to have to use that, although, I did get surrounded by a group of black guys, and I broke out my gun and told them if they didn't back the fuck up, I was going to shoot every one of them. And, you know, they backed up, so I didn't have to use it. All because one of those guys didn't want to pay me my fucking money. But these fights, they're going to continue. Just because winter's coming doesn't mean shit. You get people pissed off enough, you get the politicians, you know, instigating the shit, it's going to blow up. It's going to blow up. Now, maybe it'll die down for winter. Maybe. But, if it does, all the tension from winter, all the rhetoric, all the, you know, all of it, is going to spill over into the springtime and summertime next season. And that's really when I'm thinking people are going to start using guns. And of course, the politicians on both sides of the aisle will use such an event as a way to do gun confiscation. Here in Spartanburg, in my shitty little town, it's getting bigger and bigger though. It's getting so dense with population. It really sucks. It really does. When I moved here about 11 years ago, I can drive up Pine Street, and it's a main road that goes all the way through town. 7 miles, there's, I think, 15 or 16 lights, right? 7 miles. It takes, or back then it took, 10 minutes to get that far. Now, with all the traffic and all the people riding their brakes and blocking the lanes, it takes sometimes a fucking half hour to travel 7 miles. But I digress. And that's something else that's going to cause tension in this country. All these people moving into these places to escape libtardville. They're overcrowding areas of this country now because of that. You know, like Illinois. People are getting the fuck out of Illinois as fast as they can. California. So that's going to cause tensions in this country too. But what I was going to tell you is last Saturday or Friday night, I think, we have this burger joint called Cookout. I don't know if you have it where you live, and 6 people were shot eating at Cookout here. So this stuff is spreading. It's spreading, and you need to be on guard. You need to understand that if you look like you might be a Trumper, or if you look like you might be a libtard, you are a fucking target. And people like this, these idiots who don't understand, they're fighting for the very people who imprison us all. They're going to cause a lot of death and despair and chaos and all kinds of shit that some want and others don't. Let me hit some of these tweets for y'all. Okay. This comes from Mike Vampire Hunter B. Bivens, whatever the fuck that is. Huge brawl just happened, and police came in to fire. What is that? Fernless lethal. Oh, okay. Came in to fire less lethal rounds. You see how they fucked up their sentence there, or their word? Came in to fire less lethal rounds on people. Right-wingers were clubbed, people with clubs outside Kelly's Olympian. Way worse than New York City last night. And so it's happening not just in Oregon, but New York, and I imagine probably many other places. This after Hillary Clinton declares that there could be no civility until we get power back. You remember that? Just last week, I believe it was, that she said that. Then you had Eric Holder saying the same kind of shit. Then you have Maxine Waters. Now, one thing I can say about the conservative end is they're not publicly making statements like that and antagonizing things, but the leftists are. The leftists really want, they really want blood. So, this is a warning video to normal people out there. I don't know if I would consider myself normal. Probably not. Anyone who looks like they might be a conservative, and you know what I'm talking about. You have your own hair color, You might have a big beard. That kind of stuff. Not that I'm a fan of you people, but hey, it's going to be fun watching you guys kill each other. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm going to enjoy it. And when I'm done with this video, I'm going to watch these videos because I want you guys to fight. I do. I want you guys to kill each other. I do. I want you guys to destroy the political system of this country. I do. It'd be less work for people like me afterwards, and that I will be grateful for. Anyway, I hope everyone has a great day. Kill the state, live free.